start and clear, stay together, clear cutoff. Notice anything about fundamentals or basics with Greg? A lot of elbow. All right, almost, this stayed still almost. We hardly use this, and we sort of did this a lot. And the weird thing is, the tip was where it needed to be, and you're using your elbow, but I think you're leading with your elbow, not your wrist. I mean, we saw wrist, but you were leading more with the elbow, so sometimes we saw this. As opposed to
Cobra.
Yeah. Yeah. So instead of leading with this, lead with this. Was everything clear? Yes. I mean, we're doing almost a silly exercise just to work on fundamentals and basics. Was it clear? Was it together? Did you show a phrase? Did you do it? Yes, 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 yes. And honestly, when it comes down to everything, sometimes it doesn't matter how pretty this is, it's what you want. And that's usually the typical thing. But it's basic conducting. We're going to talk about the proper fundamentals first, and then once later on, we'll start breaking a little bit out of it so you can show phrases instead. All right? All right. So one more time. Let's lead from the elbow. Or what the heck? From the wrist. All right. Here it is. And if Conrad starts falling asleep, just throw your baton and aim for right here. It's not the tip of a raindrop anymore. That won't wake them up. All right. One more time. And can I add something? Do the same thing what we were doing with Zach. Try to change some things up just to exercise that. Cool. Okay. Okay, you're still doing the Cobra thing. One more time. And can you make sure that however you want to practice how you started it, because I think you wanted everything a little shorter, and it took them like 2 beats to figure that out. Does that make sense? So check this out. Ready with me? So that prep showed how, or I could do something else. Ready? And I need to use my left hand to make sure that I reinforce long, and then I got it out of the way. So sometimes the left hand does help. All right, just try not to this. All right, you'll see that on video too. Okay. All right. Wrist still. ISU 2012, ISU conducting 2012, right? Yeah. ISU conducting, when this gets on, just watch to make sure that you reverted back to a lot of the elbow, all right? All right, so just when you watch video, just make sure you can see that. Cool, yes?
Can you practice it against the wall to make sure?
What you could do is practice with a stand. Or a table, or you just do something like that. Like here's a beat. Thank you for bringing that. And then you could just, you know, what other boring things do you do while you practice conducting? Watch the wheel by a vowel. Yes! I almost won $45,000 the other day because nothing was on. We were like, do we really want to go someplace that was cold and yucky out? So it was that hibernation mode thing. And that's when Wheel of Fortune usually happens. Yeah, hibernation mode. So what am I doing right now? I'm doing other things while working on the ictus. All right, so that's sort of why I had that conversation. So yeah, you can practice like that on a table, whatever. Be careful though, because look at what's going on with my posture. You know, you don't want to stick like that. So, but it isolates the wrist a little bit. So it's not a bad exercise if you're having trouble with using the wrist. All right, cool. Nice job, Greg. Come on up.